voice on the machine, sweet and low, said the words I couldn't say before I had to go. Desert wind is howling like a lonely soul. Highways calling me to play another role. Maybe I'm a fool to chase the setting sun, but this journey's just begun. Now I'm counting every mile marker, every exit sign that passes by. The distance keeps on growing darker, but I won't stop, I won't ask why. 3,000 miles between us now, 3,000 miles and I don't know how. I'm gonna make it through another night without you here to make it right. 3,000 miles of empty road, 3,000 miles this heavy load I'm carrying in my heart tonight. 3,000 miles from your life. Up, up, oh, wow. Up, 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 up. Up, oh, wow. Up, 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 up. Sunrise burning on the city, concrete jungle wide. Another battle, no more pity, nowhere left to hide. Got this fire in my soul, a spirit won't be chained. Losing all control through the struggle and the pain. Hear that thunder in the air, a rebel yelling loud. Got that feeling I don't care, standing tall within the crowd. Oh, never surrender when the walls are closing in. Never surrender, gotta fight to win. Never surrender with your back against the wall. Never surrender, standing proud and tall. Left the doubts and fears behind, a whisper on the breeze. Headed for the front lines, bringing tyrants to their knees. Met a warrior scarred and wise beneath the burning sky. He spoke of freedom in his eyes, a reason to defy. Hear that thunder in the air, a rebel yelling loud. Got that feeling I don't care, standing tall within the crowd. Oh, never surrender when the walls are closing in. Never surrender with your back against the wall. Never surrender with your back against the wall. Never surrender, standing proud and tall. Sometimes I get to wondering what the future holds for me. Just a silent guide thundering for all the world to see. From the ashes to the daylight, where the heroes rise and fall, shining like a beacon bright, answering freedom's call. Hear that thunder in the air, a rebel yelling loud. Got that feeling I don't care, standing tall within the crowd. Oh, never surrender when the walls are closing in. Never surrender, gotta fight to win. Never surrender with your silver screen. Took my faith and turned it thin, made a ghost out of where I'd been. Looking back with clearer eyes, truth was tangled in your lies. I wore your love like a second skin, but now I feel what's real within. Should've known better than to dive deep with no light below. Should've known better when my heart begged me not to go. Should've known better, but I ran straight through that flame. Should've known better, yeah, should've known. Now I'd walk with heavier boots, lessons learned from bitter roots. Wind in my face, no chains on me. Truth tastes hard, but it sets you free. Never again will I play that part. I found the beat of a stronger heart. Not every burn leaves a scar to show, but this one etched deep below. Should've known better than to dance on wires made of flame. Should've known better, now I'm broken from the gate. Should've known better, still I stand changed, not ashamed. Midnight lessons in motel rooms, a soul reclaimed from love's costume. The past may whisper through the haze, but I won't relive those days. Should've known,
This road's been wild, but I'm still driving. Lucky for you, I don't break easy. I've seen shadows in the sunrise, tasted blood in every wind, but I never let the hurt decide the end. Was a rebel in denim, heart full of heat. Learned to dance through fire, never missed a beat. You whispered doubt, I roared back truth. Guess who still stands? Lucky for you, lucky for you. I'm not the type to quit. Burn like a fuse, every stay So if you think I'm gone, just wait for the next song. Lucky, lucky for you.
You called me trouble, I called it home. I don't follow maps or prayers, just neon signs and midnight glares. Got a highway and I drive fast. Leather boots and reckless soul, running red lights on a broken toe. Voices told me to turn around, but I like the sound of burning down. Don't preach to me, I found my church in chaos. Hellbound, ain't afraid of flames. Born in smoke, baptized in pain. You want a hero? I wear horns with pride, 'cause angels never learn to ride. Torn wings in my rear view, scars sing louder than truth. Yeah, I hear the sirens, but I ain't stopping now. Tavern stained with blood and rhyme, I made a pact with broken time. Outlaws taught me how to breathe, shadows swore they'd never leave. Radio roar, devil grinned, I shook his hand and played to win. Road signs melting in the heat, still I dance, I don't retreat. You prayed I'd crash, I played it loud, still rising, hellbound and proud. Hellbound, no chains on me, turn regrets into melody. You fear the fire, I kiss the flame. No shame in losing this game. No regrets in this tattooed skin, even my sins wear a grin. You call it lost, I call it found. Born to burn, not fade away. Play roulette with Judgment Day. Now I howl while you stay still. The devil sings, and I got the skill. Hellbound, with fire in my eyes, tore the chains, kiss goodbye. Don't need wings, I built my crown. You look up, I'm hellbound. Yeah, I fell, but I fell loud. Built my empire in the smoke cloud. You wanted silence, I made noise. Now hell plays back my voice. So when the last note fades away and your dreams start to decay, you'll remember the one unbowed, hellbound, and damn proud. Here he comes, but I never waited for someone's drums. I'm on the
Your story needs some proof. Look inside. I held on longer than I should, but love don't care for what it could. Tonight, I'm breaking free. Tears don't change the past, wounds fade, but memories last. I see your shadow in every spark. We built walls out of second chances, spoken silence, danced in glances. I begged the light to stay a while. You turned your back and smiled. You said forever. I believed it. Letting go, like fire in my hands. Burning bridges, crashing plans. I gave it all. Now I know it hurts like hell. Letting go. I wore hope like a jacket torn. Tried to mend what was never worn. I shouted truth, you whispered doubt. Your voice was a lullaby soaked in lies. I woke in storms behind your eyes. Chased the dream past broken glass. Love faded fast like smoke that passed. I held on tight to sparks and thread. Wrote your name where angels fled. You kissed me like a final show. Left me stranded, letting go. But I won't drown inside your haze. This heart still burns in better days. Letting go, this soul won't break. Rising strong through every ache. You sealed the door, I lit the glow. Fading out, letting go. Behind your ghost in sheets, traded rhythm for quiet beats. But silence sang a new hello. In the wreckage, I let go. Letting go, one final note. No regrets inside my throat. You were fire, but I outgrew. The ashes fall. Letting go. Crawled through shame, named every scar, owned every flame. You tried to break me low. I found power, letting go. Oh God. Now the lights fade and silence wins, but I'm alive beneath my sins. If you hear the wind that blows, it's me, not you. Letting go. Fade and silence wins, but I'm alive beneath my sins. If you hear the wind that blows, it's me, not you. Letting go. Letting go.
I'm out of mind, but I still burn. Lessons learned in every turn. You lost the race, but I still shine. I'm more than gold, I'm undone. I broke the mirror, kept the frame, built a rhythm from the blame. Outcast truths I used to hide, now I scream 'em out of mind. Streetlights bleeding on the asphalt ground. Another Friday night, no one else around. Engines humming, feel the rumble deep inside. Got a feeling tonight, nowhere left to hide. Been working all week, feel the grind and the strain. Now the city's calling, washing away the pain. Got a full tank of gas and a hunger in my soul. Gonna chase that horizon, lose all control. Yeah, the air is thick with something wild and free. A restless spirit's reaching out for me. Can almost taste the freedom just beyond the light. Gonna push it to the limit, burn it through the night. Into the night where the shadows play. Breaking free, casting doubts away. Into the night, hear the highways call. Gonna stand up tall, never gonna fall. Radio blasting old school, a rebel yelling out. Got my window down, no room for any doubt. Past the diners glowing, neon signs so bright. Every mile of promise bathed in pale moonlight. Leave the worries behind, they can't catch me now. No way! Feeling the rhythm, taking a bow somehow. This open road's a canvas, my story left to right. Every curve and every bend a reason to ignite. Fire! Yeah, the engine screams a mighty roaring sound. No better feeling than this anywhere around. Can almost touch the lightning just beyond my sight. Gonna hit the red line, tearing through the night. Into the night where the shadows play. Breaking free, casting doubts away. Into the night, hear the highways call. Gonna stand up tall, never gonna fall. Sunrise in the rear view, a new day on the rise. Still got that fire burning deep within my eyes. Windows down, feel the wind in my hair. Can't be beat, got that rush inside me. Tapping my feet. Oh yeah, every moment captured, every memory made. Of the journey taken, unafraid, unafraid. This open road's a teacher, lessons learned so fast. Know this feeling's gonna linger, something built to last. Yeah, the rhythm strong, pulsating in my veins. No room for weakness, no room for any pains. Can almost taste the future, shining clear and bright. Gonna keep on moving, conquering the night. Into the night where the shadows play. whiskey stains on a motel Bible. Yeah. Midnight train sings a lonesome rifle. Oh Lord. She left her shadow on my bed. Now I talk to ghosts instead. But the jukebox plays our song so sweet, like a dagger wrapped in velvet heat. Tears and soul, lost highway blood. Every mile's another flood. Come on. Tears and soul can't pay the toll when the devil wants his rock and roll. Woo! Found her dress in a pawn shop window. Damn. Red like the sun on a Texaco sign. Oh no. The clerk said, son, that story's old, but I'd sell my bones to keep her ghost. Now the moon's just a hollow dime. Tell it, and I'm too short of a goodbye. Tears and soul, lost highway blood. Every mile's another flood. Come on. Tears and soul can't pay the toll when the devil wants his rock and roll. All the saints are gamblers now. Yeah. Dealing cards from a broken vow. Tears and soul ain't no cure. Screaming just the road and the restless dirt. Tears and soul, the night's so cold, but the guitar burns like Memphis gold. Play it one more time for the broken hearts. Sunset bleeding on the dusty, worn-out fields. Echoes of battles when no one ever yields. Tattered flags are flapping in a forgotten breeze. Whispers of the brave carried on through the trees. Remember faces etched in time and pain. Sacrifices made again and again. The cause they believed in with hearts so pure and true. Now just names on a stone for me and for you. Yeah, the silence hangs heavy with unyielding skies. Some wore the uniform, some just fought with their might, defending freedom's flame, shining never so bright. Left their homes and their loved ones for a greater noble cause, breaking through the barriers, defying all the laws. Yeah, the wind sings their anthems, a mournful solemn tune beneath the pale moonlight. Or the afternoon can almost feel their presence, standing by our side. With every step we're taking, nowhere left to hide. Fallen heroes, never truly gone. Their legacy lives on with every rising dawn. Fallen heroes, etched in history's page. They fought the good fight on a blood-stained stage. Generations passing, the world keeps turning round, but their spirit lingers on hallowed sacred ground. The stories we remember, the lessons that they taught, a nation's gratitude for the peace that they brought. So let us stand united with honor and with pride for all the brave souls who have fought and who have died. Their memories a beacon shining ever so clear, reminding us of courage, banishing all fear.